Hello, beloved family and tribe. Anastara Maka here, mother of 1111 Unified, with our beautiful butterfly, Brielle. Thank you so much for being here, Brielle.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. And today we wanted to talk about the water on Mother Gaia. Today is World Water Day. And so we felt it was extremely important to gather as many people as possible to just bless the waters of the planet. And so we invite you to just relax for the next half an hour, perhaps have a vessel of water with you. I have some crystals in the bottom of my glass, and we'll be doing a beautiful water blessing towards the end of this transmission. So, Brielle, can you share with me a little bit why you felt called to do this together today?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. And I just wanted to say thank you to 1111 Unified for continuing to produce such incredible events that are connecting people to this higher frequency and this high vibration. That's the first reason why I wanted to join you today. And the second reason and kind of deeper meaning for me is that I feel personally very connected to water. I grew up as a competitive swimmer from a young age, and butterfly was actually my stroke. And so that's why I am Butterfly Brielle. And it's really interesting because you would never think, I feel like people don't think about butterflies and water, but for me, the butterfly very much connects to water. I'm a water monkey. That's my Chinese astrology sign. And this is a water tiger year. And so this is an especially potent portal year for honoring water. And it's World Water Day on Water Tiger year. So lots of water energy really spinning and swirling right now. And really just feeling that it's an extra potent portal type of energy. And that's what 1111 Unify is all about. It's about utilizing, to me, that portal energy to deepen our prayer and deepen our blessing. So that's my intention for being here today with you, Anastara. And thanks so much for creating such an incredible portal space for us to connect and to do blessing work.
Well, thank you, sister. You're there doing it, weaving together. So it takes a team, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, and dream work makes the team work. I do want to presence the fact that today is 3/22/22. And if you were to add that up numerically, hold on, am I correct in this? Oh, it's 23. Sorry. Okay, and so it makes a 12. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 2 makes it 12. And 12 is cosmic order. 12 is the 12 disciples of Jesus. 12 is when you have your bat mitzvah. 12, the four elements, the four corners, it's just like 12 is cosmic order. And so part of rebirthing our planet and Mothership Gaia and tending and care for her has to do with the cosmic order, with the divine plan, with the reason that we're all here during this pivotal moment in human history, herstory. And so cosmic order, and this is a huge piece for us today as we're launching into our next mastermind called Cosmic Order, co-creating our new bEARTH. And that's on 4/4/22, our next portal day, our double digit day. So we'll share more with you about that later, and you can find it in the comments below. So let's just drop in for a moment about where we're at in the world right now and just pay deep homage to Mother Gaia, to the plants, to the animals, to the water, to the air, to everything that she gifts us. Sometimes I feel a deep sadness for how we rape and pillage her and take advantage of her, and how the waters are being taken over now. It's not just about the oil that's being extracted from her, but the water is being taken over as well, all for the sake of money. And there's millions of people around the world that don't have clean water to drink. And so that will be one of our focuses this year for 1111 Unified, is to really focus on the water and how we can create solutions to our water crisis. So, Brielle, can you presence a little bit more of the energy that you're feeling around that?
Yeah, I really like that you said her story. And I,
Mm-hmm.
I really think of this planet's evolution as a her story. And so I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to mention that. And I also liked that you used the word solution. A wise person once said to me, the solution to pollution is dilution. And so, as you're taking a sip of your beverage right now, that's something we can really harness is that power of diluting the pollution that we face. There's a lot of toxicity in our environment, and even our emotional natures can pose us with these kind of toxic energies from time to time. And so, working with the water element can really help us to kind of dilute that and bring it back into a space of homeostasis and alkalinity, and so um, I invite everyone to enjoy water today and every day. And I like to, before I drink it, I like to tell it I love it. And so I have a little, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, I love you, I love you. And I say that to my water. And I sing it a
Mm-hmm.
little song, and that's another way of programming water because it's a highly programmable substance,
Mm-hmm.
and so it
Mm-hmm.
holds memory. And anyway, maybe you want to get a little bit more into
I love
the
that.
Miyamoto's work.
Yeah, yeah, I wanted to talk about that for a moment. So, the nonprofit that we were raising funds for last year for 1111 Unified was Dr. Emoto's Peace Project. And what it was around is bringing 600 million children the book, Messages from Water. And if you're not familiar with Dr. Emoto, you can find out more about him online. You can also just look at the film, What the Bleep Do We Know? They explain it in great detail there. But his research basically took water and he would put a certain word on the bottle of water and then he would freeze it. And the intention of that is creating the frequency of that word inside the water. And then he would take a microscope and view the water crystals, the frozen water crystals. And these are some of the things that they looked like. So if you notice at the bottom left-hand corner, it says, "You make me sick," or "polluted water before prayer," "evil." All of it is like sickly and disgusting. And I mean, quite frankly, the bottom left-hand corner almost looks like vomit. Like it's things that you want to expel and release and get rid of in your life. And then when we look at the beautiful affirmations of thank you and truth and peace and angel and I love you. One of my favorites too that's not here is gratitude. They take cosmic order. They move into beautiful fractalized images that you can tell that frequency causes that in the water. And our body is 70% water. The earth, I don't know the exact percentage, is more than 50% water. And so if we honestly really tune into giving beautiful, positive affirmations to ourself, to the waters of the land, to the waters of the ocean, to the water creatures that live in the water, then that intention amplifies and magnitudes. And the more people that do that, hold that intention and help heal the waters of Mothership Gaia. And so you can see right here by this image how important this intentional work is. And it's 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. So I just want to hold space for that moment of prayer for the water as we move into our blessings soon. And Brielle, I know that you might want to share something about that as well.
Yeah. Wow. The power of programming water with our thoughts and our intentions is something that has really changed how I not only interrelate and relate with water, but everything in life.
Mm,
And it's important to recognize that when we're using the power of our minds to reharmonize something as simple as a glass of water that we're going to drink, we have that same power and that same ability to use that same type of intention and love to reharmonize everything on this planet, all of our relations. And so in a way, water to me is a symbol of this grander mission that we have. And it's kind of like to me, it's where we should start, right? Because water is life. So I have a couple questions, and these are kind of like journal prompts that I'll share. And I think these are kind of like just a nice meditational thought. And I shared these. I did a water tiger transmission for the Lunar New Year. And these are kind of the same questions, right? And so I think of these as questions I'll be working with throughout the whole year. And so the first question is, how can you harmonize, love, and bless the waters within you and all around you? And then the second question is, how can you trust and surrender to the natural flow of life? And so that second question is really about working with the energy and the element of water to move and to just flow in that state of grace and ease. And so that's what I'm wishing everybody here as we continue into the rest of this lunar year of the water tiger is just really learning to trust that flow.
Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And water really is connected to our emotions. It is literally the symbol of our emotional being. And so as humans, we go through our emotions and our feelings and the things that bring us lessons in our lives. And so we're inviting more grace and ease as we go through difficult times on this planet. And one of the ways that I used to do in my past life, right? Holistic hooping. For 20 years, I was making hoops and teaching dance and mind, body, spirit wellness through flow arts. And one of the hoops that I made was a water hoop. And I put water inside it and crystals, fluorite, quartz crystal, aquamarine. And then there was an affirmation. And the affirmation inside said, I surrender to the ebb and flow of natural fluid motion. And so when you were in the hoop, the water actually, once the first 3 or 4 rotations occurred, the water kept the hoop going for you. So it was super easy. It was like one of the beginner hoops. So that was just a little tidbit from my past life.
Yeah. And I was just really feeling you in that share. I was really feeling that energy of that momentum. And that's what I think water has the power to do too, is, think about hydraulic power. We could be harnessing and have for a long time, have harnessed the power of water for good, and to create things that are important on this planet. And so, really looking at how we can work with and become one with and in harmony with that element, is so important and so valuable. I have a watery Cancer as my moon sign, and I definitely feel that my emotional nature is tied to that and tied to the lunar cycle as well. And so as we're just kind of coming out of this full moon and we, are heading into this next cycle, it's a great time right now to focus our intentions and really do that programming work of intending into the waters around us and within us what it is we want to create as we head into this beautiful spring and summer months. And how can we use that element to heal and maybe remove some of that emotional and psychological and debris, right? It's just like, it's got that kind of, it helps you to kind of come back into that state of brilliance to work with the water energy. I love our water priestess on our portal videos, by the way. She's like one of my favorite, like I love how she can like just channel, and it feels like it's water speaking through her.
Yeah. She's referring to Sandy Hart. Love you, Sandy. She just channels this beautiful star language, and she loves I don't reprogramming the water, right? Like shifting the frequency and to one of healing, right? There's so many veins of water, rivers, and lakes on our planet that are sickly right now that need help. And this is one way that we can start doing that. So, would we like to get into it?
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah.
do the
Did you want to
meditation.
did you
I
want to
have
pull your mermaid card?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great.
So yeah, that's a great way to start. So I love working with these mermaids. This is like my first deck, and this is the deck. It was given to me by my mermaid mom. She's a healer, and she does Watsu therapy in the water.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
And so I really think of her as like the epitome of my mermaid mom. And this is a deck that has really just helped me through so many important aspects of my life. So tuning into what the mermaids and the dolphins have for us today.
Mm-hmm.
And what do we most need to know now? And I'll cut it 3 times for the 3rd month of the year. I love that power of the Trinity. We got alchemy.
Ooh, yes.
You have the Midas touch right now, and everything you begin turns to gold. And so that's exactly what we've been talking about. This whole conversation is how we can use our minds to create an alchemical process. And I think of that as what Emoto's research. He researched the power of his own alchemy. And so it's really cool that we pulled that card. Beautiful, and it's got some fun little ocean creatures.
Yeah, beautiful. Amazing. And so this is going to just be a free flow, open channel transmission. It's about 6.5 minutes long. And be mindful that if you're driving or anything, to not zone out, still be present, or to pull over and have a listen, or just wait till you get home and replay it later, or play it when you're in the bathtub so that you can actually shift the frequency and amplify the frequency when you're in the water yourself, when your body is submerged in the water. And so I wanted to invite our dear friend Ruti Chelli. You can find her on Bandcamp, RUTICELLI. We'll give a link below. And this is called The Endless Sea. It's an improvisation piece with her cello in 432 hertz. And that's the heart frequency. It's really about moving into your intuitive feminine energy, that side of you that is out of the logical linear mind and more into the flow of cycles. So thank you, Ruti, for sharing this beautiful song with us. All right, so let's just drop in together. Just place your hand on your heart. Take some deep breaths. Feeling your chest expand as you inhale. Contract as you exhale. Again. And begin to feel a warmth in your chest, in your heart. And that warmth begins to grow. Begin to feel the heart-based emotions of love, gratitude, compassion, kindness, and care. You feel the waters of your blood take this renewing energy from your heart and send it throughout your whole body, down to your extremities, cycling back up into your heart, and then back out again, bringing that renewing energy of all these beautiful positive thoughts and affirmations throughout your whole body first. Experience the love and the positive frequency, the highest, most blessed energy in the entire universe. Love just radiate throughout your entire body, moving through the waters of your blood, your plasma, and if you have your water vessel, you can grab it now. Begin to radiate that energy from your heart into your water. Set any intentions that you have for cleansing and clearing the water. If you swirl it, you're activating the negative ions, because moving water creates negative ions, and it helps to cleanse and purify the water. You can begin to tone to the water. You can speak to your water. Love, 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 love. I love you, I love you, I love you. You can drink the water as you visualize clean, clear water moving into your body and radiating the intention of this beautiful, blessed water, sending it out to Mother Gaia. Picture your favorite place that you like to visit with water, whether it be a lake, a certain beach, a river, or a creek, and send this loving, healing energy to the water there right now. And as you feel this special, magical place you hold dear to your heart, visualize yourself sitting there in the crystal clear water. And send the energy out once again to envelope our entire Mothership Gaia. Oh, Mama, Mama Gaia, we bless you. We bless your waters. We give thanks for you. We honor you. We respect you. We love you. We appreciate you. We care for you. We have compassion for you. We are here to assist and help in any way that we can to cleanse and clear the waters, to raise the frequency and the vibration of the beautiful fluids and liquid on our planet, so that all may have clean, clear, crystalline water to drink and be nourished by. And so it is. Blessed be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done.
I feel like I'm floating underwater.
Is there anything else you want to add right now?
I am just really loving the frequency. And it's as if the conscious programming of the waters all around us, the alchemy of that is that it programs the waters within us too, all at once, because it's all connected, has that with that consciousness. And so I feel physically awesome right now. I'm just really enjoying that, being in that space. And I'm wishing that for everyone out there who watches this later today, enjoys a big old glass of water, sending those mermaid alchemy vibes out into the world today. Thank you so much, Stara. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you for being here and sharing that. And there's so many people who are doing things right now today, specifically for World Water Day. So tune into that. Maybe just do a little online search. We like to use DuckDuckGo or Brave. But unify.org is doing a whole World Water Day presentation and event today. And I think you can find that out on unify.org/water, or the other way around, water/unify.org. But we'll put it in the comments below. So share with us. Tell us what your prayers for the water are. Tell us what that water blessing may have done for you, how it activated you or inspired you or didn't. We'd like your feed forward, right? We're not looking towards the back. We're looking for feed forward rather than feedback. So just drop it in the comments. Let us know. Go ahead and reach out to us on our page, 1111 Unify Community Network on Facebook, as well as Anastara 1111 on Facebook. You can also find us on Instagram. And yeah, we'd love to share a little bit more about the Cosmic Order Mastermind coming up on 4422. Oh, yes, we have Miss Butterfly Brielle and her link she could share. And so the mastermind, again, is Cosmic Order, co-creating our new bEARTH. And we have special guest Teresa Collins from Global Coherence Pulse. We also have Michelle Anderson from the Awakening Code radio show, and Daniel Mangina, who's an Abundance Coach, streamwithdan.com. And I am just so excited to have this beautiful panel of speakers as we dive into what does it mean to be aligned with cosmic order, and how do those signs and synchronicities show up in our life so that we can truly live a life on purpose and collaborate with our soul tribe. And so you can find it here on Eventbrite. The link is going to be in the comments as well. And yeah, it's a portal day transmission. So you know how we love those portal days. 4422. It's a sliding scale donation event. The suggested donation is $22.22. Some pay more, some pay less, but we want you to be there. So thank you, Brielle, for sharing that. And if there's anything else you want to share in completion.
I just want to say thank you for having me, and so much gratitude for our incredible community. The last mastermind
Mhm.
was quite special, and if you haven't
Mhm.
got your ticket, sign up because it's coming up quick, just a couple weeks
Yeah.
away. And
Yeah.
yeah, I look forward to seeing everyone there.
Amazing. Thank you. All right. Well, family, we are so grateful that we got to spend some time with you and bless that water. And this is the I am love tuning fork. And I have some crystals in my water. So do it up. Do it up however you choose. And just enjoy World Water Day. Maybe take a moment and really get yourself into some water, at least your feet. I'm going to the ocean later for several hours with some friends. So happy World Water Day.